The next piece of entertainment is, I could say something humorous, but then the students would get nervous, so I won't do that. I'm going to interview 3 students for you, and the first of those is Allie. Louder up. Allie, come on over here so people can see you. Yeah. All 3 of these students are seniors, so that's a good thing. A couple of them graduate in May, like 3 weeks. Yes. And one maybe in December.
May 1st. May 1st. I'm very excited.
Are you counting minutes?
No, not that excited.
Not yet.
Schoolwork to count the minutes.
And your major is?
Finance, accounting, and business administration.
And you came to UC from a small community?
Yes, sir. I came from a small town. It's like, one-horse town called Carrollton, Ohio. It's around the Canton area.
Okay, who knows Carrollton, Ohio? Anybody? All right. You've got 4 friends.
Wow, that's amazing. Usually I get 0.
Well, you just don't run around with the right crowd all the time.
Obviously not. Thanks for bringing me to this dinner so I can make more friends.
It's a pleasure. What was it like making the transition from that community to UC?
It was actually very easy because I viewed it as a stepping stone. So I came from a very small high school with a very supportive staff and teacher and student body. So coming here was very easy because the students were very kind, the professors were very kind, and actually the day I moved in, you were in my room. So
wait a minute. Allie, let me tell you how this works. I get
the secret's out. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding.
I get the funny line.
President Welch is actually so involved in the student community that he came.
Okay, next.
Never mind.
But it was memorable for both of us, right? Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, you do have, aside from that, you do these things, you never know what's going to happen. Yes. You think I'm signing your diploma? Okay. Do share a word on a more serious note about your co-curricular involvement in athletics.
Well, I'm on the softball team. I've actually been a captain for 2 years. I've been very involved in the Students in Free Enterprise organization. I was the vice president my sophomore year, the president last year. I've actually had to do some cutting out of things this year because I underwent an injury last year. So I've been working to try to get back on the field. So I had to eliminate some stress from my life because I had to do well in the classroom.
What does the captain of a softball team have to do?
A lot. The captain of the softball team has to deal with all the fun stuff the coach doesn't want to, and that's not the fun stuff, really. You have to deal with all the girls' problems, but it's also a great opportunity because I've got to lead a lot of different people and get to know them on a different level because they've turned to me in a sense of leadership in a time of need. So,
you're great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Raymond Zhang, your major is?
Accounting and finance.
Good. And did you come here from Ohio?
No, I'm from Tianjin, China.
How does someone in Tianjin, China find out about the University of Charleston?
Well, it's all about my dad's decision. He found a consulting agency. They had a relationship with UC, and they recommended, and so I ended up here.
And so you came here kind of sight unseen and not knowing what you would find?
Right, that's right. It's all about my dad's decision.
Well, we're glad. And here you've gotten very involved in SIFE. Can you tell us what SIFE stands for and what it is about?
Okay, I messed up on this part. SIFE stands for Student in Free Enterprise, And then we do multiple projects during the year and to meet certain criteria. And then we present in Charlotte, North Carolina, and in the SIFE regional competition. And then this year we made it to a national again.
It's great. And one of the things you do in your program that you presented was talk about the community service projects that SIFE has been involved in. Could you pick one of those projects and tell us about it?
Yeah. Actually, I'm a co-chair in SIFE Exchange City. It's the third year of this program. We cooperate with WordFest, and then we just set up a bank and then put different candies, cakes from all around the world. And then we try to teach the high school students and middle school students how to exchange currencies, and then teach them about various currencies.
Yeah, it's a great idea. If you want a candy from that country, you got to figure out how to get the money from that country and make the exchange rates to make that happen. So I'm glad you left China for a little while and came here. Thank you. At the last moment, John White could not be here, so if you're looking at programs and wanting to know if I missed him, I didn't. I did miss him, but I didn't miss him. Oh, forget it. Katie Leaptrop. Hi, Katie.
Hello?
Okay, the first question is easy. I'm saving hard ones, as you know.
Of course.
The first one is, what's your academic major?
Biology and chemistry, double.
And just what I wanted to do in college, double major in those two easy subjects, yes. Makes sociology sound hard. Share, if you will, first, what are some of your student involvements?
Some of them or all of them?
As many as you can remember. We've got a breakfast late.
Okay, I'm president of Chi Beta Phi, have been for 2 years. I'm also the president of the concert choir for 2 years. I'm in the University Singers, the pep band, the steel drum band, American Chemical Society. I'm the vice president of my sorority, KTE, also the sergeant at arms and membership chair. That might be it.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. She came to us as a presidential scholar. She has helped me this year select presidential scholars for next year. Extraordinarily talented young woman. Tell me about what you did in summer internships, in words that these folks can understand.
The summer internship part is easy. The last 3 summers I've worked at the Department of Environmental Protection in the Watershed Assessment Branch, which means I get to ride around in a Jeep and look for streams. I take water samples and I shock fish. It's fun.
Okay, then you want to do the research project?
That would be the one with hard words. Okay. I did my senior research project with Dr. Sun, and it was titled Spectroscopic Studies of the Uranyl Ion in Various Aqueous Media.
Okay, now, there were 4 of you from Ohio. How many of you understand that title? You are alone. So, now it's neat. And do share with us what's up for you next year.
Next year, I'll be at Vanderbilt University. I've been accepted into the PhD program for chemistry. And hopefully I'll get my doctorate in 5 years, then work in industry for a while and end up teaching at the end.
Super. Thank you. Appreciate you, Katie.